Lake Health Systems welcome you to this broadcast of high school varsity boys basketball and NKTelco Sports. We are here at Anna High School where the Marion local Flyers will take on the Anna Rockets. Tonight's game being brought to you by the following sponsors: Grand Lake Health System, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco bringing you tonight's game between Anna and Marion Local. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Alongside me tonight, Jeff Enchin. Interesting matchup between the MAC and the Shelby County Athletic League. Taking a look at the Marion Local Flyers, they are 4-5 overall, but easily that record could be much better. They lost a couple of tough contests early in the season, but as of late, they're playing some good basketball.
Yeah, definitely a rough start. Now, what's odd with Marion Local, they're not used to playing this many games in December. This is the first time in the 9 or 10 years that they haven't had a bunch of their December games get rescheduled due to the football success. This year, they start on time and maybe not used to playing those earlier games. They lose their first 4 games out of the gate. A 3-point loss to St. Mary's and a 2-point loss to St. Henry kind of highlight those games you talked about, Dave, that maybe could have been wins. But since that 4-game losing streak, they have won 4 of 5. They only lost to a very good Shawnee team that no one's going to beat for a while. When Shawnee beat everyone last year and they beat Marion Local this year by by close to 30. But yeah, they're playing much better basketball now. They've won 4 of 5, and you know, they're going to have their hands full tonight. The styles of offense are very contrasting, different, but Marion Local has found a way to win, and they're coming in on a little bit of roll, 4 out of 5.
The Anna Rockets on the other hand, good start, 6-2. They lost a great season a year ago. You come into this new season maybe a little bit hesitant, but Coach Nate Barnhorst very happy about the way his team is developing as they near the midway point of this season.
Did graduate a lot of key players from last year's team that made it to the regional semifinals. You know, didn't know for sure what this season would hold, but they've responded well. 6 of wins, only 2 losses. They lost to Botkins early in the year. That Botkins has yet to lose a game, and then lost a tough game the other night against Jackson Center, who's been playing very good basketball. Have the Tigers, after losing a couple of their first games, they've won 5 or 6 in a row. But Anna likes to move the ball down the court. They're offensively minded, scoring over 70 points a game. So contrasting styles of play. We'll see which one prevails tonight. But Anna playing very well, and Marion Local's on the roll themselves.
We'll be back with our starting lineup and our keys to the game right after this.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Please support the following sponsors: The Rushi Inn, Busher's Market, Finishing Touches, Francis Manufacturing, Hoying Service Center, New Bremen Coffee Company, Sassy Sisters Designs, K&M Imports, Modern Ag Supply, Howl of a Good Time Grooming Salon, Goodyear Shoe Service.
Back here at the launching pad in Anna, we've got our starting lineups brought to you tonight by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. And first, you have the visiting Marion Local Flyers, as Jeff said, 4-5 overall. There you see number 3, their fine guard, Alex Eink. Number 5, Brady Ronnebaum. Number 14, Charlie Hillsman. Number 22, Peyton Oddie. and number 42, Ben Kanapke. So it's Ike, Runabaum, Hillsman, Adi, and Kanapke, the starting lineup for head coach Kurt Guttemiller's Marion Local Flyers. And for the home team, the Anna Rockets at 6-2, under the direction of Coach Nate Barhorst. A senior, Isaiah Masteller, number 3. Number 4, a senior, Zach Ambos. Number 15, a sophomore, McCain Finkenbein. Finkenbein off of 3 straight games. Number 35, a senior, Ben Kovacs. And number 41, Jacob Robinson. So our starting lineups tonight brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. Our keys to the game tonight sponsored by Keyhole Pizza. Take a look at the Marion Local Flyers.
Well, they come in, they know they want to work on their defense. They want to slow down Anna's transition game. It's been very beneficial for the Rockets. Traditionally, Marion Local known for defense. They're going to try to slow down the Rockets offensively. And TCB, take care of business, or in this case, take care of basketball, limit the turnovers, and those turnovers can lead to easy opportunities and win the offense or win the defense, the rebounding battle, if you will, against the Rockets.
And our keys to the game for the Anna Rockets.
Likewise, they want to keep Marion Local off the boards, limit them to 1 shot, force them to take tough shots when they have the ball on offense. They know they'll like to slow it down. And in Anna's case, they want to push a tempo, try to get in their running gun, so to speak, style, and take advantage of those opportunities.
And our keys to tonight's game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. The Flyers with the basketball first. Ike will take the first shot of tonight's contest, and the whistle will blow. Boy, I tell you one thing, Jeff, when we start looking at this game, this is a true contrast of different styles of play, Anna and Marion Local.
Yeah, definitely. You just look at the paper. Offensively, Marion Local 38 points a game, and Anna just above 70. So right there, different style.
Short jump shot there by Kovacs, no good, and Flyers will have it. Adi back out to Hillsman. He'll try that 3. Rebound will come back down to Finkenbein. Up court quickly, and it's going to go off of Peyton Adi.
Hillsman there, not Hillsman. Yes, Hillsman, a 3-point shot. He did a nice job in their last game against Coldwater. He hit on 3 of 4 of triples. So feeling it off that hot game he had against Coldwater. Hadn't shot many going into the game, but did hit on 3 or 4 in their win over Coldwater in the asset allocation championship game.
Yeah, and that was a big win for the Flyers, too. Gave him the first championship since 2016 in a holiday tournament there. Flyers will bring it up court. Blue and gold. Masteller on Hillsman out front. Ike will have it to the right side. Adi goes to the baseline. Alex Ike back over to Hillsman. In the corner it goes to Kanapke as they'll push it back out to Adi. Hillsman in the corner, open as Adi for the 3-point shot, no good, and the rebound comes down to Hillsman. Down the lane goes Adi, nice move, but the shot doesn't go, and the rebound goes to Ben Kovacs. Masteller goes for the shot, no good, just a little bit off balance as Runabaum will clear the boards and bring it across the timeline.
Marion Local last trip had double possession, or had 2 looks at it, couldn't convert on either one. So they'll try to answer here with a drive by Runabaum.
Shot goes straight up, but there's a foul as he was off balance as he tried to make his way inside against the Anna Rocket defense.
Good first step by Runabaum, getting past Ambus and gets fouled in the act of shooting. First foul goes against Zach Ambus.
Runabaum connects on the free throw. Our first points of tonight's game come at the 6:18 mark on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
Coming into the game, Runabaum 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Now make it 8 for 10. Good job shooting by junior Brady Runabaum.
He's got the first 2 points of tonight's varsity contest between Anna and Marion Local. Ambos on the baseline, Kovacs, and Kovacs quickly counters Runabaum's free throw, and we're tied at 2.
Good pass, good cut by Kovacs to score the easy opportunity. Kovacs averaging over 20 points a game, leading the Rockets.
Adi on the right side to Hillsman, back out to Adi. Left side to Ike. Ronnebaum's in the corner. He'll come back to Hillsman. Ike goes to the corner. Ronnebaum has it out front. Ambos on him. Mostaller tries to quick double team, but he goes back to Hillsman. With the basketball now is Ike. Ike tries to go down the lane. Beautiful move, and Ike with the score, and shows why he was a first-team all-league performer in the MAC with that nice move down the lane.
I was going to say how patient that Marion Local had been, not trying to force anything, but boy, a nice opening as Ike able to see the crease and power his way in, not only drawing the foul, making the basket, and converting on his free throw attempt.
And he makes it a three-point play, and the Flyers up by that margin, 5-2. First quarter action from the launching pad at Anna. Finkenbein's jump shot short, rebound. Quickly up court come the Flyers. Ike shot a little bit off balance. Here comes Mostaller. Mostaller dishes it off to Ambos. It's going to go off of Ambos. That's going to be a Rocket turnover.
Yeah, their second one of the game. Both have been in transition. Both of them. The first turnover was a ball knocked off Masteller's leg, and this one in transition deflected, and Ambos the last one to touch it. Good job defensively down at the last end by the Rockets. You mentioned, or maybe you saw the official on the baseline put both hands up, but he felt both defenders went vertically or walled up. That's why there was no foul call. Those defenders basically staying in a vertical plane, and the referee signaled that's why he didn't call the foul, because there was contact, but the defenders played vertical.
Ronnebaum down the lane on Ambos. Shot a little bit short. Rebound. Comes down to the Rockets and Robinson. Mostaller back over to Finkenbein. Down the lane, and he'll draw the foul.
Finkenbein's one of those guys that when he crosses half court, he's open. I've seen him shoot the ball from distance. He's a very good three-point shooter. As they come out here to respect his shot, takes advantage of a heads-up play there by Finkenbein, drawing a personal foul on number 42, Ben Kanapke.
And he converts the free throw. 5-3 our score. Do you think maybe the pace is a little faster than the Flyers want to go, Jeff?
The pace is, but the score is not. How's that sound?
That's perfect. I would agree with you. 5-4 our score. It just feels like we're really going up tempo.
Yeah, there's been a lot of, especially when Anna's had the ball, but they've had 2 turnovers in transition. So those have limited their ability to score, and they've missed some shots. Masteller had a drive at the basket on the left side, but missed it. So maybe that's why it seems a little faster than what you thought.
Mostaller takes it down low, and he'll score, and that's that transition offense.
Yeah, they didn't use much of the shot clock, as they typically will not. Now, we'll see Marion Local run that imaginary shot clock, probably to some extent.
Adi with it back out to Hillsman. Flyers now down by a point. Hillsman is going to be called for the extra step.
Heard the whistle. I thought maybe Finkenbein picked up his second foul. He picked a foul up a little bit ago. I don't know if we announced it. It was when, I believe when Ike went to the basket. Yeah, that's when Finkenbein picked up his first foul. Instead, it's Marion Local's first turnover. The Flyers with their first turnover. Marion Local with 2 so far here in the first quarter, halfway through.
Alex Kanapke off the Marion Local bench will come in here in a moment. Ambos for 3. Shot no good. Hillsman just clears the boards for the Flyers. He has the basketball against Finkenbein as they work the perimeter. Ike back out to Hillsman. Dane Guttemiller into the lineup. Adi for 3. Shot no good. Kovacs with a rebound. Up court quickly. Kovacs. Ben Kovacs will get the bucket. Marion Local will take a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout, I do believe. Yes, and it's 8-5 is our score. The Rockets with a 3-point lead, and Coach Kurt Guttemiller for the Flyers wants to talk about it, Jeff.
Well, again, they're only down 3, but I think what he's going to be most upset about is their ability to not get back quick enough. That time, I believe it was Finkenbein that hit Kovacs passing the ball. We've seen a number of times where they've just flat out beat the Flyers back, and that's that transition game that Coach Gottemiller wants to try to slow down. And if you think about it, when they haven't done that transition, it's been very difficult for Anna to score. They've gotten probably most of their buckets, most of the points here in transition already, albeit the last time Finkenbein did a pump fake out there on the perimeter and drove to drive to create the foul. But everything else has been just flat out the Rockets getting back quicker on offense and getting some good opportunities.
Connor McKinney will come into the lineup for the first time for the Rockets. Flyers have got a couple of subs in as well. Number 10, Dane Guttemiller, and number 30, Alex Kanapke, at the 2:50 mark here of the opening quarter. Hillsman will have the basketball in the wing. Back out front to Guttemiller. Back over to Alex Eink. Waits for Ronnebaum to come to the top of the key. They'll go to the left side, and Kanapke. Long range by Guttemiller. Knock it home, Dane Guttemiller.
Wow, that was from distance. That's about Finkenbein's range. I didn't expect Guttemiller to pull up and hit one, but he does. He made his 7th triple on the year. Big bucket for the Flyers.
I think that takes care of his. What is he? I've got him down here at 2 points per game coming into the contest, so
he's
exceeds it quickly.
Yes, illegal screen, I believe, called against the Rockets. Number 31, Isaac McDermott, his first, team's 3rd.
Ronnebaum will work his way up court against McKinney. Eink with the basketball. Hillsman goes to the lane. Nice move by Charlie Hillsman.
Yeah, he had the nice angle and used his left hand. Finished with his left hand. Didn't allow the Rockets to get a hand on it. And a nice move. He recognized the opening. Took advantage of it.
10-8. Marion Local with the lead on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Rockets on the offense. That finds Finkenbein inside. A nice pass, and Finkenbein with a nice shot as well.
Nice pass, and Finkenbein again with Kanapke trailing him, playing very aggressive, trying to block a shot. He turned and used his body to protect that option and kissed it off the glass for his 4th point of the game.
Eink in the left side.
Finkenbein averaging just over 17.5 points a game on the season. 4 here in the first quarter.
Ronnebaum. Guttemiller, who hit the big 3. Nice move down the lane. Shot doesn't go, and Kovacs gets the rebound, and Coach Nate Barhorst wanted a foul on that rebound. Rockets will set it up and then toss it into the first row of seats. So that's a turnover as Jacob Robinson will come back into the lineup for the Anna Rockets. 3rd turnover for the Rockets. 56 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Kanapke over to Eink. Eink.
Oh, it looked like he had a nice crease. He just lost the handle of the basketball.
Kanapke shot no good. Rebound to Robinson. Finkenbein will walk it up the court.
Both teams have done a nice job of rebounding. Just one offensive rebound, and Marion Local could not convert on that. So, and the Rockets have yet to get a second look. So both teams defensively one and done on missed shots.
Finkenbein shot no good. Rebound to Gottemiller.
You look at that distance, he's shooting over 43% from 3-point range. Some of those shots that Finkenbein hits are from distance. I've seen him on games on our NKTelco replays from the spike line, which is the 10-foot spike line there at half court on the volleyball court line. He's stopped right on that and let him fly and found the bottom of the net.
And 43% for threes is an excellent figure.
That's very good. That's worth,
excellent.
If you're shooting 12% all the time, probably not going to win. The pluses, the minuses will outweigh the pluses, but 43% is very good from 3-point range.
8.5 seconds to go. Alex Eink will toss it in for the Flyers. Inside, Hillsman wide open. Rockets have a defensive lapse, and Marion Local takes the lead. Ambos at the buzzer. Shot no good. Excellent first quarter basketball. Our score, Marion Local 12, Anna 10. We'll be back right after this.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Marion Local with a 12-10 lead here after one quarter of play. And as you look at that quarter, Jeff, what's your observations?
Well, it seemed like the tempo was up and down, like you talked about. The score's right where Marion Local would like to have it. The Flyers only had the one turnover, so that helped them get a few more shots off. They finished the first quarter 4 of 14 from the field. Did Marion Local, including a made three-pointer. Anna just 4 of 10 from the field. No made three-pointers. There's a travel violation. But Anna did commit 3 first quarter turnovers. And but they did seem like they were running up and down to, getting their tempo. When they had the ball, it was fast. When Marion Local had it, it was definitely slowed down somewhat. But the Flyers have been keeping a hand in Finkenbein's face no matter where he's at.
Ronnebaum with the basketball. He'll go over to the right side, and Ben Kanapke as the Flyers work that offense. Alex Ink on Mosteller. Looks inside as Adi runs the cut there, but it goes to the counter, and Guttemiller, who had a huge 3 in that first quarter of play. Adi off balance shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Ronnebaum. Ronnebaum open for 3. He'll hit it.
Well, a rare second chance opportunity, but they convert 3 points there on a Brady Ronnebaum 3-point shot, but that came off an offensive rebound. Good job by the Flyers.
Finkenbein with it. Looks inside for Kovacs. He'll put it on the floor. Double teamed there. Back out to Ambos in the corner. Shot off target. Rebound Adi. Ronnebaum leads the Flyers up the court over to Ink. He takes it inside. Mosteller will stop him. He'll be back at the free throw line. Turnover Flyers. Here comes the steal. Finkenbein down the lane. Ink is going to hit it out of bounds. Boy, that's a great recovery play by Alex Ink.
Yeah, good defense on the other end. Finkenbein anticipating the pass. He steps in. He leads the Rockets in steals. I think it's his 25th already this season. And on the other end, good job by Flyers getting back, preventing Finkenbein from getting a shot off. It still is Rocket basketball underneath their own bucket.
Number 12, Tate Hess, will come into the game for the Flyers.
Nice pass here from Finkenbein as Ambus, the shortest, I should say, player on the court, slash to the basket, gets it, and is fouled by number 12, Tate Hess.
Zach Ambos, the junior, will step to the line. Misses the first free throw. Second free throw is good. It's 15-11 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Hillsman will bring it up court on Finkenbein. Over to the right side and Ronnebaum. They'll work the perimeter, run their cuts. Ronnebaum at the top. Ambos on him. Hillsman. Kanapke sets the screen as Hess goes to the right corner. Adi will have it. He'll put it on the floor. Nice little move, but the shot's a little short. Rebound is Hess, and Tate Hess comes off the bench and is in the right spot at the right time. Got a timeout. Anna, our score. Marion Local 17, Anna 11. We'll be back right after this.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
And the Rockets have to take the time out, Jeff, and Coach Nate Barhorst not at all happy with what he's seeing transpire in the last minute or so, especially here in the second quarter.
Yeah, these first 2 minutes, Marion Local twice now in their possessions have gotten offensive rebounds. The first time they kicked it out, I think Ronenbaum, didn't he get the offensive rebound, dribble out, and turn around and hit a three?
He did.
And this time, Tate Hesse on a missed shot by Adi, able to put it back up for 5 points. Second chance opportunity converted here by the Flyers. And Rockets just a free throw by Ambus here to start the quarter. So in 2 minutes, it's a quick 5-1 Flyer run, and that necessitates a timeout by Coach Barhorst. His team just, struggling a little bit here on offense. They haven't obviously hit the shots that they maybe normally have, and credit that to the Flyer defense.
Kovacs, he'll work on Kanapke, pushes it back out to Mosteller. Hess is guarding him. Mosteller pulls it up. Kovacs will dish it right back to Mosteller, who loses it. Rocket turnover, and here comes Hillsman for the Flyers.
Second turnover of the quarter. So that's added to the shooting woes, or the offensive woes for the Rockets. It's their 5th turnover in the game.
Ronenbaum. Back to Hess. Adi open. Got it. I'll tell you, if the Flyers get a little offense from the wing like that, Jeff, could be a long night for the Rockets.
Adi hits his 3rd three-pointer of the year. And what Anna has not been able to do is connect on a three-point shot yet.
20-11, 9-point Marion Local lead. There's the turnover. Robinson will bring it up court. Finkenbein goes to Kovacs, but pass is going to be astray as Hess picks up the loose basketball.
Pass about a couple inches off, just out of Kovacs' hands. He was open, and another turnover now. 3 of them here in a quarter. I just said earlier that they had now 6 in the game, and that takes away another chance for them to score that possession. They trail by 9.
Alex Eink will come into the game in a moment as Ronenbaum works on Mosteller, draws the foul.
Excellent play by Ronenbaum going in, and you know that Anna likes to block shots and be aggressive, and the head and shoulder fake. Watch it again here. Watch Ronenbaum to the left here, gets Mosteller off his feet and does what you're supposed to do, draw contact. Now they will call it on the ground, so won't be shooting foul, but yeah, nice job by Ronenbaum.
Smart play by the junior. Flyers with it. Alex Eink with the basketball, or Mosteller gets to defend him. Eink clears it out and draws the foul.
Thought just as he it was 3 versus 3 there, Eink versus Mosteller. It looked like he had an avenue. I thought that Mosteller kind of had an arm bar out there slowing him down, and it was called. So 2 quick fouls on Mosteller. He averages 18.6 a game.
And the whistle blows, the stop and play, and Flyers will inbound it again. It's one thing you have to consider too, is the amount of depth these two teams has as this game moves along. Right now it's a 9-point lead for Marion Local. Foul trouble, especially the big 3 for the Rockets. Missed shot. Up court comes Mosteller. He'll handle it. He'll go inside. Shot up, but he'll draw the foul, and he should go to the free throw line.
Alex Eink, Marion Local Flyers. He picks up his first foul, team's 4th. And yes, you can see that speed that Isaiah Mosteller has, and very tough to defend. If you're not in his way, he can get through a crack and go to the hoop, and it's exactly what he did.
Free throw is nothing but net.
Mosteller mentioned earlier, 18.6 points a game. 76% free throw shooter on the season.
Kanapke will come back into the lineup for the Flyers. The 6'5" senior catches a breather as Mosteller will convert on the second free throw, and Flyers with a 7-point lead. Rockets going to try and apply some pressure. That creates a turnover, Jeff.
Yeah, I thought maybe Mosteller had deflected it, but it is a turnover, the 3rd of the turnover of the quarter for the Flyers, or 4th of the game.
Just about got the photographer, that's for sure. Kovacs with the basketball.
Masteller hit those 2 free throws the last possession. He now has 4 points on the game.
Mosteller and Ike. Mosteller trying to go inside. Ball, he tips it back out. Finkenbein, who somehow sees Kovacs inside. And Kovacs now has 6.
You think of Finkenbein as a scorer, which he is, and he's also a shooter, but he really sees the court well, and he can make some very intelligent passes, and that time saw Kovacs for the open shot.
Ike down the lane. Shot no good. Kanapke rebounds it, but misses the stick back. And the Rockets can creep right back into this one. They trailed by 5.
That's a first offensive rebound this quarter that Marion Local did not put back for points, and the Rockets able to kind of dodge a bullet there as Kanapke had a good look at it.
Finkenbein back to Mosteller for 3 off the front of the iron, and the rebound foul will go against Ben Kovacs. Check that.
I thought it would have gone against Anna as well. Instead, it'll be against the Flyers.
That'll go against Kanapke, maybe?
Yeah, 42.
Inbounds pass. Adi just picks it up. Turnover Rockets. Adi, nice move inside, puts it up, but he draws the foul. Take a look at this one more time on the Winners Quality Meets replay.
Well, maybe they called it there. Yeah, there was.
Yeah, I guess
Kanapke pushed a little bit early, but then hard telling. But it was a turnover, so we're right back to action here. Free throw was missed by Adi.
At least the replay, I could understand why it was called that way after seeing the replay. 3:02 to go here in the first half, as Adi will try and convert on the free throw. He got it. He's got 4 points for the night. 6-point Marion Local lead as we go under 3 minutes here in the first half on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Anna and Marion Local doing battle here in Anna. Ambos back over to Kovacs. He tries to go to the baseline. Cut off by Helsman. Back out front to Robinson. Finkenbein trying to work free to get the basketball. Robinson back over to Kovacs. Kovacs over to Ambos. He's guarded by Guttermiller. Back out is Finkenbein. He tosses it into Kovacs. Tell you, Jeff, you're so true about his ability to throw the ball and make things happen. What an assist.
It was a beautiful touch pass. I mean, they were hounding Finkenbein, not letting him hardly touch the ball. When he does get it, he's made some nice passes here. Both of the last 2 have been to Kovacs, but that was a very delicate, tough pass, and job well done.
That foul is going to go against Alex Heinck. That'll be his 2nd.
I'm not sure. I lost track which Rocket took the charge, but doing a nice job getting in front of a very speedy Alex Heinck. We'll watch it. Maybe we missed it. I didn't see it, but Alex Heinck very quick, and boy, to draw a charge on him, you've got to be in the right spot, and a job well done by the Rockets.
4-point lead for Marion Local. Anna can cut into it further. Connor McKinney into the lineup for the Rockets. Pass inside. Back out comes to Ronnebaum. Going to be a travel in the backcourt. That's turnover by Marion Local. 21-17, 1:43 to go. First half of basketball. Finkenbein. Back over to Ambos. Ambos back over to Kovacs out front. Robinson. Finkenbein runs the cut on the baseline, comes out front. Robinson goes out to the front. Now Finkenbein with it off of a screen by Kovacs, but tries to get it back to him, but it results in an Anna turnover. Adi trying to work inside on Robinson. I'll tell you, Peyton Adi having pretty good first half of play.
He's getting his points. That's his 6th of the game. He had a rough start of the game, missing all 3 of his first 3 shots in the first 2 here in the quarter. So 0 for 5, but now 2 for 7, making his next 2 opportunities.
Ambos got it off the assist from Finkenbein.
No, good answer by Ambos. He struggled as well from the 3-point range, over 3. One of them being a desperation shot at the end of the first quarter, but That one right there gets his team within 3, and it wasn't too long ago where I believe Anna was down by 9.
And the Rockets will change defenses here on the Flyers, Jeff.
In the final 30 seconds here, we'll see how each team attacks it. And while we got a little bit of time, congratulations, number 25, Connor McKinney. He was a gentleman that was able to take the charge against Alex Ike a few possessions ago, taking that charge against a very good ball handler in Alex Ike.
McKinney off the bench, big play. Flyers try to get it inside, and it's going to go out of bounds with 7.5 seconds here in the first half of play. Alex Ike is going to come back into the game, as does Ben Kanapke.
Both those players with 2 fouls. The analytics, maybe is what it's called, would say they probably should pick their 3rd foul up in 7 seconds, so they should go to half with just the 2 fouls.
Especially on offense. Ike with the shot, no good. McKinney with a rebound. Bakenbine going to take it down the lane and draw the foul.
He might get the 3rd if it's on Kanapke.
I'll tell you what, that was a really smart play. He had enough time. You almost think he'd take a look at it again. You thought for a moment he was going to take the 3, but he just went to the lane.
Well, it seemed like it was the clock was running slow, but remember the clock was stopped, and the quick miss by the Flyers allowed Anna to get the ball and have about 6 seconds or maybe 5 to go to the length of the court, which Finkenbein did.
And he makes both free throws, so the Rockets are going to be within a point here at halftime. Good half of basketball, exciting basketball here on NKTelco Sports. Our halftime score, Marion Local 23, Anna 22. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Back here at the launching pad, and Anna, good first half. If you're sitting there in NKTelco Sports and watching this contest, 23-22 our score. Marion Local up by a point. Let's take a look at those very interesting first half statistics.
Yeah, for a lot of energy, a lot of action, somewhat low scoring, but field goal shooting for the Flyers, 8 of 21 from the field, that's 38%. Anna, 7 of 16 from the field, that's 43%. Maybe a big stat there is Marion Local has actually hit 3 triples, and Anna Rockets just a 1 made 3-point shot. Free throws, very good by both teams. Marion Local 4 of 5, Anna 7 of 8, rebounding margin in favor of Anna, but as I mentioned in the second quarter, Marion Local had 3 offensive rebounds. 2 of them they were able to convert back into 5 points. So if you don't give them that, that's 5 less points they have on the board. But Anna with the rebounding lead, and turnovers, 9 for the Rockets, 6 for the Flyers. And again, doesn't seem like much, but that's 3 trips where the Rockets don't get a chance to shoot the ball. And, you know, that's kind of slowed them down a little bit. They've definitely been up and down with the ball. The Rockets have. It's Marion Local that has taken some time off the clock once they've had it. But it's been an energetic game. I mean, both teams are playing pretty aggressive. It's not like they're standing around and walking. It's been a lot of action, and right now the Flyer defense, I think, has the upper hand.
Marion Local will have the basketball first to start the second half. Glad you're along here on NKTelco Sports. Marion Local and Anna. Ike with a three-pointer. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Kovacs had it. Finkenbein will come up with it. He'll bring it up court. Lead pass to Kovacs. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be off the Flyers.
Stay with the Rockets. Leading scorers in the first half, Ben Kovacs for Anna with 8. Finkenbein with 6. 4 apiece from Zach Ambus and Isaiah Masteller. Their total of 22 for Marion Local. 6 from Adi, 4 from Hulsman.
Robinson inside.
Nice ball movement and a good look. And Jacob Robinson, his first bucket. See it here on our replay.
Replay. Kovacs finds his teammate inside, and the Rockets, with 7:37 to go, have the lead. 24-23. Robinson got 3 points, his first 3 of the night. They come at a great time for the Anna Rockets. They now lead by 2 points. Ronnebaum back over to Hilsman.
Ronnebaum in that first half matched his uniform number with 5 points. 4 points from Charlie Hilsman. Turnover against the Flyers. I'll try to get through the final scores here, and that is 3 points from Alex Ike, 3 from Dane Gottemiller, a long distance three-pointer, and Tate Hess, a 2-point. That was one of those offensive rebounds, and the Tate Hess bucket for the total of 23.
Mostaller over to Robinson. Robinson gets it inside to Kovacs. Kovacs is shot blocked by Kanapke. Is Ben Kanapke with a big defensive play for the Flyers, and the Rockets lead stays at 2. Finkenbein inbounds it to Ambos. He'll take the 3 and hits it. Zach Ambos, 5'9" junior, hits it at the right time.
He has made his last 2 3-point attempts after missing his first 3. Remember, one of them was a desperation shot, but now it's hit on back-to-back 3-point shots for Zach Ambos.
Flyers need a basket here. 28-23, Rockets on a roll.
I think at one time, David, was it 20-11 in favor of Marion Local, something like that? So
9-point lead, that's correct.
So it's been a 18-3 run, if my math is right.
Ike delivers. Boy, senior leadership. He comes up with a big bucket. 28-26. Inside it goes. Boy, somebody got a. Ben Kovacs took a tumble there, but he's okay.
Again, pass from Finkenbein to Kovacs. Personal foul goes against Ronnebaum. His first foul.
Inbounds Kovacs around the basket, and he puts it in. Ben Kovacs, he's got 10 now. Rockets up by 4. Adi. Over to Ike. Ronnebaum's over on the right side. Ike goes down the lane. Back over to Adi. Adi at the free throw line, got it, and he was fouled by Robinson. So Adi will go to the line, and Adi's got 8 points and a chance to add another here at the free throw line.
That's a big possession for the Flyers. They needed something. Offense has been hard to come by for them here as of late, and this will give them a chance to get 3 on the board. And
free throw no good, but Hilsman gets the rebound. Adi's open. Shot no good. Ronnebaum had his hands on it. It's going to be tipped away, and Kovacs with a rebound. Finkenbein with a great lead pass to Ambos. Ambos to Mostaller. Beautiful transition basket by the Rockets. Ike will draw the foul.
Yeah, boy, that last possession.
That was beautiful,
hit
wasn't
Ambos with a beautiful pass, and Ambos hit Masteller with a beautiful pass. And
see if we can see that one again.
There's the first one. Nice bounce pass led Ambos, and then when the defense came, Masteller made himself available, and Ambos finished with a nice assist.
Boy, beautiful. Ike with the made point. He's got 7 on the night. Kanapke will go out, and Kanapke will come in. Alex Kanapke in the lineup. Number 30.
Last foul on the Rockets was 41, Jacob Robinson. 2 quick fouls on him here in this quarter.
Robinson with the basketball. It's going to be a double dribble and a turnover. Rockets up by 3 at 32-29. 5:38 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Ike will walk it up across the timeline. Ronnebaum, Ambos is on him. Ronnebaum goes to the other corner as Ike Goes down the lane, back over to Hillsman. Ronnebaum with it in the wing. Ronnebaum to the free throw line. Good defense by the Rockets as Kanapke has it in the right side. Back out to Hillsman as Ike will have it. Inside Hillsman, he'll go to the baseline. Nice move by Hillsman, but the shot doesn't go. And Kovac with a rebound. Finkenbein with the feed, and Ambos will go to the line. Tell you, Finkenbein is, he can see that full court, Jeff.
Yeah, and he leads the receivers almost like a quarterback, as he did a nice job leading his classmate Ambos to the basket, and Ambos gets fouled by, I believe it was Ronnebaum, his second foul.
Can see it again on our replay. Winners Quality Meats. Ambos. He's got 9 points. Ambos does for the Rockets. Tell you got 3 guys scoring a lot of points for the Rockets. You get somebody like Ambos and Robinson also into the double figures. You got something going. 5-point lead for the Rockets. Kanapke back out to Ronnebaum. Adi on the right side. Ronnebaum looks inside for Ike. They're making eye contact, so it's going to go Ike's way. They'll go to Kanapke. Kanapke gets it inside to Ike. Back over to Ronnebaum. Adi puts it up off the glass and scores. Good teamwork there, too, by the Flyers, as Adi has 10.
3 or 4 nice passes is right, and it ends up with a Peyton Adi basket.
Robinson will score. Adi not in position that time. So we'll take a look at it again.
Good head and shoulder fake, and maybe just a step late. And that's tough to call when you don't hit him square on, you know, who gets the call.
Replay brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. Robinson misses the shot. Adi with a rebound. Kanapke back over to Hillsman. 5-point and a lead. Approaching the 4-minute mark on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Rockets, they switched defenses on us, Jeff.
Well, they might have. I mean, you mentioned that at the end of the second quarter, and this time it does look like they're in some sort of a 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone defense.
Ike with the basketball. Ronnebaum handles it. Back over to Kanapke. Inside Adi. Kanapke thinks about it. Back to Adi. Nice feed. Back over to Ike. Up and in. Flyers handling the basketball quite well. Down by 3 now. Finkenbein off the back of the iron. No good. Kovacs with a rebound. It's going to go off of Finkenbein, who cut to the basket as Kovacs tried to get the ball to Finkenbein. And the Flyers down by 3 could tie it up or pull themselves within a point here. Ike. Back over to Hillsman. He'll handle the basketball. Ronnebaum in the corner. Ike is. Ronnebaum puts the shot up and in. Nice move inside. Timeout, Marion Local. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break. 3:04 to go. Our score, Anna 36. Marion Local 35. We'll be back right after this.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Marion Local takes the timeout. They trail by a point after Ronnebaum gets inside to cut that lead to the single point. And just kind of curious, do you think the Flyers will do something different after that timeout?
Well, we'll see once that nice move by Ronnebaum is right, as Ambros had a hand on the ball, kind of had to be strong with it. And Ronnebaum finishes for a 7th point, and each team has now scored 13 in this quarter with just over 3 minutes to go. We'll see once if the Flyers, what their strategy is. A timeout there by Coach Gottemiller. His team kind of now has bounced back. They had their biggest deficit, I think, of 4 or 5 points. Now drawn back to within 1. And I think their defense has been very solid here, considering the offensive potential the Rockets have.
Finkenbein with the basketball. Kanapke on him. They get it down low to Kovacs. Kovacs back to Ambos, who's had the hot hand, a little bit long, but Kovacs comes down with a rebound. Mosteller with the basketball. He's got 6 points tonight. Ike is on him. Puts it up and hits it. Boy, what a shot by Isaiah Mosteller.
On that second chance, the Rockets get a second look after the Ambos miss, and they finish it with a Mosteller 3-point made bucket. He now has 9 points in the game and back to a 4-point Rocket lead.
Marion Local working hard on offense. Back over to Kanapke. Ike going up against Finkenbein.
Got to put it on the ground in nearly a 5-second call.
Kanapke, or rather Ike, will lose it. Mosteller up court quickly. Back over to Finkenbein. Finkenbein off the screen, nice. Down low.
Oh, got tipped.
Got tipped. Kanapke is going to be called for a travel, and he just got in the wrong place at the wrong time there. And the big guy guilty of the travel. So Dane Guttermiller will come in, and so does Brady Ronnebaum, who come in for Kanapke, and that's Alex Kanapke, the junior. And Alex playing some pretty decent defense out there for Marion Local. Flyers with the basketball. McKinney into the game for the Rockets as we've got 1:37 to go here in the third quarter. Open is Robinson. It's a 3. He connects. Jacob Robinson. He's got 8 points.
All here in the third quarter. Other than picking up a couple fouls in the quarter, he's come alive offensively.
Ike will draw the foul. And he'll go to the line.
Picks up his second foul and his third of the half.
Ike at the free throw line, shooting a couple.
10 points now for Alex Ike. He leads the Flyers in scoring this season with 11.5. He's been kind of all over the place in scoring the ball this year. At a high, is that one is short. He had a high game of 21 to start the year, and a 23, I should say, against Coldwater, but some games he's only scored 2 or 5, so he's kind of been all over the place scoring, but leads them with 11.5.
Finkenbein over to Robinson. He's going for double figures in this quarter. Doesn't happen. Ambos, an alert play, gets it back to Finkenbein, but it's lost there, and Hillsman with the ball for Marion Local. He'll come down the lane. Back over to Guttermiller. Dishes it off to Ronnebaum. Ambos hustles after it, and they'll bring it back out. Ronnebaum. Guttermiller, top of the key. Ike will come there now as Guttermiller goes to the other wing spot. Ronnebaum rotates to the corner, comes back out, and he'll handle the basketball. Flyers with 22 seconds to go. Third quarter, down by 6. They'd like to score here on this last possession, or what could be the last possession of the third quarter. Guttermiller runs the baseline. He'll come back out to the corner as Hillsman gets it to Ike. Ike and Mosteller, they've been battling all night. Ike off balance, shot doesn't go. Robinson, he ends a great third quarter with yet another rebound. Our third quarter score, and a 42, Marion Local 36. We'll be back right after this.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Excellent quarter for the Anna Rockets. They put 20 points on the board and now have a 6-point lead after trailing at halftime by a point to the Flyers.
Yeah, they scored 20. The Flyers had a nice quarter offensively themselves at 13, but a good finish to the quarter by the Rockets, kind of opened that game back up after Anna had come back trailing 4 points. I think he cut it to 1, and then it seems like Anna offensively has won the battle, if you will, towards the final couple minutes of that third quarter, and a good quarter for them. They 7 of 11 from the field. They do commit 4 more turnovers, so yeah, it's been kind of their downfall tonight, but offensively, really their style of offense in that third quarter.
Finkenbein with the basketball for the Rockets. Double teamed out front. Ronnebaum, however, will chase down McKinney. And timeout, Anna. Will be a 30-second timeout, quick timeout. And just like to remind everyone that tonight's game, NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Monday, January the 11th at 9 p.m. and Thursday, January the 14th at 5 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Rockets take the timeout. They have a 6-point lead, and
well, they definitely, I think, have, I don't want to say gained confidence, but playing much more their style here in the second half. The points are the key determination there, but switched up defensively on the defensive end a little bit against Marion Local, went back to man-to-man to finish the quarter, but right now, you know, really playing pretty well here against a Marion Local defense has been, I think, in most cases in the face of the Anna Rockets. They've got some great passes from Finkenbein.
Kovacs misses a shot. Finkenbein, long range arc from well beyond the arc, and he hits it. 7:16 to go, and Finkenbein with a big 3.
Second chance opportunity. They've taken advantage of a couple of them this half. Both their offensive rebounds, or 2 of them, have led to made 3-point baskets.
Kanapke takes the pass from Hillsman. Flyers counter with a nice offensive play themselves.
Kanapke's first 2 points of the game. Nice pass and a good finish.
Finkenbein one more time. Kovacs. Kanapke swats at it. Hillsman up court. Here come the Flyers. Ike with a great move. Shot falls. Boy, for a moment thought it was going to roll out.
Boy, beautiful move. Dozen points for Alex Ike, and pretty quick spin move. Tough to guard if you don't time it right. He's right at his season average now, 11.5. He has 12 in the game.
Mostaller working on Hillsman. Back over to Finkenbein. Adi has his responsibility there. Back out to McDermott. McDermott wants to get it to Finkenbein. Battle for the ball, and now we're going to have a loose ball, and it's going to go against the Flyers. This is a call that's not going to make the Marion Local bench at all happy. Adi gets, so to speak, gets caught with it, and he gets his 3rd foul.
Yeah, tough play there. Adi does pick up his 3rd foul. His body's hit the floor. Yeah, very tight physical game here. As both teams, again, have played very aggressive against one another, especially in the man-to-man. So it's a lot of contact here on the court.
Mostaller. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Hillsman. 5-point Anna lead. Up court, Kanapke. He goes inside, almost loses the ball. It's going to be stripped there by Kovacs. So the Rockets, some good defense there. And Ronnebaum will inbound it to the corner, and Hillsman trying on that baseline. He'll make a strong move. It doesn't go, but Kovac gets the rebound.
It was a nice move. Hillsman had a nice step to the baseline and got near the basket. It was challenged by the Rockets and could not come away with a bucket.
Finkenbein will walk it up court. 5:40 to go in this one on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Down the lane, tipped away by Ronnebaum. Ike picks it up. He's going to go to the hoop. Ambos tries to get in position, but Ike wisely pulls up and makes the shot.
14 in the game for Ike. A nice, again, finish at the rim for the 6'1" senior.
Mosteller into double figures. He's got 11. 5-point lead again for the Rockets. Ike, he's going to go to the bucket. Up and in.
What a nice move. Ike is good getting to the rim. 6 points in a quarter.
Rockets are going to lose it out of bounds. Goes off Finkenbein. So Marion Local got a timeout. Anna, our score, Anna 47, Marion Local 44. We'll be back right after this.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
3-point lead for the Anna Rockets at 47-44, and Rockets look like they're going to take off, so to speak, and then Marion Local comes right back into it thanks to Alex Hine.
He's had 3 buckets here in the fourth quarter, and even Ben Kanapke had a nice move earlier in the quarter, so they've scored 8 points here, just missing the 1 shot. But a nice job battling back after getting down by 6 points, and a chance here to draw closer.
See if they can capitalize on the Rocket turnover.
This is a heck of a game. We know this is a 39th meeting, Dave. We just don't know the exact record.
That's right. Great point, Jeff. Outside's Hillsman. Charlie Hillsman has tied it up with 4:42 to go in this one.
Hillsman's first made 3-point shot of this game, his 6th made 3-pointer on the season.
Mosteller to the hoop, and he will draw the foul.
Following up on that, the 39th meeting, one program has it that Marion Local has won 22 and Anna 16. The other program has it that Marion Local's won 23 and Anna has won 15.
So it's amazing.
But 39th meeting, Anna has won the last 3 meetings between these two teams and 4 of the last 5, but somewhere back there in history, things got crossed over or someone recorded it wrong.
Mosteller hits the front, hits the free throw, and it gives them a 1-point lead. Needs the second one. A little bit short. Adi will have the rebound.
Mosteller now with 12 points on that made free throw.
Ike. Back over to Ronnebaum. Ronnebaum looks over to Ike. Ike motioning to his teammates. Adi with it. Ronnebaum has it. Ike. Adi back out front. Hillsman, Ronnebaum, and Adi are all out front. Kanapke and Ike are down low. Kanapke, the big guy. Ike now with the basketball. He rotates out. He'll go down low, does Ike. Finkenbein goes for the steal. Ronnebaum looking for Ike. Back out. Adi. Adi down the lane. Nice move. And Marion Local has regained the lead with 3:35 to play at 49-48. Mosteller to the left side and Kovacs. Now it's Finkenbein. Give and go to Kovacs. Back to Ambos. Ambos loses the handle on it. Very frustrated for Ambos. He's had a pretty good night for the Rockets so far. He's got 9.
Fifth turnover of the quarter already for Anna. That's another reason why the Flyers, who have had no turnovers in this quarter, have been able to kind of bounce back and now take a 1-point lead.
Ike has got it on Ambos. Ike's going to go to the hoop. Oh, and it doesn't fall for Ike. You just know, Jeff, when he gets the ball down there, what the move is going to be, especially.
Well, he's quick and he's strong and he spins well and he jumps, he gets off the ground. Plus, Ambus is guarding him, so he's got a few inches on Ambus to begin with. So he felt, kind of feels like the bigger, stronger person are able to take it to the basket. Does draw the foul against Ambus, his second.
Ike goes for another free throw. It'll rim in and out. 2-point lead for Marion Local. Ambos will bring it up court.
17 points for Ike on the night.
Finkenbein down the lane, out to Mosteller, behind the arc, off the front of the iron, rebound to Hillsman. Ronnebaum up to Ike. Timeline down the lane. Ball is partially blocked, I think, by Kovacs. And we've got a timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Kurt Gottemiller. Marion Local with a 2-point lead with 2:35 to go, Jeff. And I think that's a pretty good timeout by Coach Gottemiller.
Yeah, it has been. It's Anna has not kind of scored in a while. The turnovers have been the problem for the Rockets. They just have not been able to get good shots. And you look at the Flyers, they've gone to the rim, especially through Ike. He's got 9 points here, or I'm sorry, 7 points here in the quarter. And Hillsman hit a big three-pointer, and just some good offensive plays. And I think taking care of the basketball for the Flyers and getting those opportunities has been key for them here in this fourth quarter so far. And trailed by 6 coming into the fourth, and now own a 2-point lead. Obviously 2 minutes 35 seconds to go. A lot of things can happen, but you felt like maybe Anna was getting that point where 6 might go to 8 or 10-point lead, and instead it's the Flyers that have hung in there and balanced or battled back and actually now have a 2-point lead.
Ronnebaum will have the basketball after the timeout. Hillsman has it. Finkenbein will be on him. Adi to Ike. Mosteller on him. Back over to Hillsman. He's open. He'll come down the lane up, and the shot will roll home. Charlie Hillsman. He's got 9. What a nice move by the senior.
He gave the shot fake like he was going to launch a 3, and that drew the defense out. And he was very quick off the dribble to get to the rim and get it to drop in.
4-point Marion Local lead. 2 minutes left. Robinson with a key basket. Jacob Robinson on a timeout. Anna. Rockets will take the timeout. It's also a 30-second timeout.
Another nice pass by Finkenbein. Another assist as Robinson scores his 10th point.
That's one thing about Finkenbein. He truly sees the court very, very well. And he found Robinson that time. And Robinson's had a great second half for the Rockets.
He has. Scoreless in the first half. Only took 1 shot, a 3-pointer in the second quarter. But this half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of 5 from the field. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And he's 10 points. So good performance by him. Not off the bench, but as a starter, averaging 5.6 on the season. So he's basically doubled his season average tonight in double figures with 10.
What balance the Anna Rockets have, too, when you look at that scoreboard. Could end up with 5 guys in double figures before this one's all over.
And Mosteller currently with 12, Ambus with 9, Finkenbein with 9, Kovacs with 10, and Robinson with 10. And those are your 5 starters.
Let's see what the Flyers can do. They've got to inbound it. Ike will have it. Mosteller guarding on him. 1:50 to play. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Going to be a foul. That's going to go against Mosteller. That'll be his 4th. With 1:47 to go, that could be a major factor as we come down.
Coach Marhorst will keep him in. Minute 47 left, and boy, Alex Ike is a quick player, tough to defend.
Back over to Hillsman. Out front to Alex Ike. Ike looks for Ronnebaum, but he's got the basketball. Got a foul inside.
Kovacs.
That'll be on Kovacs.
His first?
No, it's going to be, yeah, Kovacs. That's right. That's his first.
Team 6. So some action away from the ball.
You can see it on our replay here.
Yeah, he's just a little bit too much contact against 42 Ben Kanapke.
Flyers 2-point lead. Kanapke goes to the post. Ronnebaum over to the right side, and Hillsman. Out front is Adi. Ike goes to inside, but they'll bring it back out to Ronnebaum. Does Hillsman. Gonna have to foul.
Bring in a double team.
Got a timeout. Timeout with 1:07 to go.
Should be a full. I believe they're out of 30s.
Full timeout so we can take a break. Our score. Marion Local 52, Anna 50. We'll be back right after this.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Marion Local with a 2-point lead here at the launching pad. 52-50. Rockets, Flyers, timeout. Marion Local, they'll have the basketball, Jeff.
They will. They took a timeout as Coach Barhorst for Anna was yelling at his team. They came up. They brought Robinson up to double team. And they got Ronnebaum kind of caught in the corner. So quick timeout. And I'm sure Anna's going to put some pressure on the ball. Both teams are in a bonus. So it could become that if you can't get a steal quickly that you foul and put the Flyers on the line. Right now we had some trouble just getting in bounds. But we'll see once here it's straight up man-to-man if Anna goes to a double team like they did to force the timeout against the Flyers.
Ronnebaum over to Adi. Got a foul right there, and Robinson,
he'll
have his
foul.
third.
Yep. And it looked like that's who maybe they wanted to go after to get. And Robinson came up aggressive against Peyton Adi on the season. He came in 60%. He's 1 of 3 from the free throw line tonight as Adi.
12 points on the night. First one goes up, and it goes home. Now it's a 3-point lead for Marion Local. 55.2 seconds remain on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Second free throw, no good. Kovacs comes up with the ball. Finkenbein has it now, and here we go. Finkenbein looks to the lane. In the corner is Ambos. Back over to Robinson. Mosteller with the basketball. 40 seconds. He'll take the hoop, puts it up, no good. Kovacs right back on the rebound, and he scores. 1-point game. Marion Local. Ike quickly down court. Almost, well, he does lose the ball. Kovacs and Adi.
We'll see once if it's held ball, it'll stay with Marion. So they will keep the possession. I think Anna was yelling timeout, but it'll stay with the Flyers. Alternating possession favors Marion Local. Boy, there was a loose ball, and someone from Marion came in. I thought almost could have called for a foul. Almost like a fumble, like they dove. You can't dive on a guy, and nonetheless it stays as a jump ball. Oh, Ronnebaum, I thought maybe got open, but
Ike will have it. Clock counting down. Ike with the basketball back out to Hillsman. Got a foul
on Finkenbein against Hillsman.
So Hillsman will go to the line. A 1-point game with 18 seconds to go. Connor McKinney had come in the game for Mosteller because Mosteller had the 4 fouls. So Mosteller now back in with 18 seconds to go. Hillsman, free throw. Nothing but net by Charlie.
7 of 10 coming in. This is his first free throws of the night. 10 points in the game currently for Hillsman.
Anna will take the timeout.
That's her
54-52. We'll keep it right here as they basically will try and make Hillsman think about it a little bit.
Well, if he makes it, obviously you probably got to get a. Well, there's 18 seconds left. They're out. I think they're out of timeouts. So down 3, you try to fire for a quick 3. You about have to, unless you get a real quick 2, cut it to 1 and a foul and inbounds pass.
Lots of possibilities there.
And you're going over all those situations to these guys in the huddle. And
that's a hard thing for everybody to remember.
It is, and they just kind of got to make the play and have confidence in what your instincts are. You got to have an idea if I need to fire a 3 or to have a good look at a 2, and then when I do score, get the ball out of bounds and foul a flyer as quick as you can. For Marion Local, if you can delay getting inbounds past, kind of be a little slower to take it out of bounds, maybe that will eat up some clock as well. So a lot of activity to cover with a bunch of 17 and 18-year-old kids.
That is for certain. Charlie Hillsman will step to the free throw line. He's got 10 on the night. Can make it a 3-point lead for Marion Local. And he does. He gets the roll. 18 seconds. Clock counting down on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Finkenbein with the basketball. He goes to Mosteller in the corner. Eink picks him up. Mosteller handling the ball. Finkenbein, we're at 5. Finkenbein puts it up for the tie off the front of the iron. And Marion Local will come away from the launching pad with a 55-52 victory. And they even their record at 5-5. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with Hometown Pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Please support the following sponsors: The Rushi Inn, Busher's Market, Finishing Touches, Francis Manufacturing, Hoying Service Center, New Bremen Coffee Company, Sassy Sisters Designs, K&M Imports, Modern Ag Supply, Howl of a Good Time Grooming Salon, Goodyear Shoe Service.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Marion Local comes away with a 55-52 win over the Anna Rockets on the Rockets' home floor in an excellent high school basketball game here at Anna. The Flyers bounce back in the fourth quarter, Jeff, but when you look, we go to our statistics, you take a look at the numbers, and boy, one thing just pops off the score sheet there for the Rockets is those 18 turnovers.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you were going to lead me into. We didn't pre-rehearse our post game, but I thought, wow, 8 extra turnovers doesn't seem like much, but it did cost the Rockets opportunities to score. And we'll start back up at the top here. Marion Local did a nice job from the field. They were an even 50%, 20 of 40 overall. Included in them, they were 5 of 13, which isn't a bad percentage from three-point range. Anna 17 of 37 from the field, just under 50%. Not a horrible shooting night from three-point range, but probably under their average on the season. 5 of 16 free throw margin. The Flyers are hit 10 of 16 overall. They were 4 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Anna finishes 11 of 14. The rebounding margin belonged to the Rockets by 6, 26-20. And then the turnovers we talked about, the Rockets end the game with 18, Marion Local with just 10.
Yeah, and the Rockets were up by 6 points going into the fourth quarter, and the Flyers have a great rally in the fourth quarter and come away with a 55-52 win. And they're right there on our replay there. You see number 3, and he's our player of the game tonight, sponsored by NKTelco, as Alex Eink. Great second half, came through in the fourth quarter, especially for the Flyers. He's our player of the game, a solid 17 points, all brought to you by NKTelco.
Yeah, Eink, he finishes with 17 in the game, 14 of those in the second half, as you mentioned. He was game-high scorer, not only for his own team, but in a game tonight. Other scores for Marion Local included Brady Roundabout with 7, Dane Godemiller with 3, 2 from Tate Hess, 11 from Charlie Hilsman, 13 from Peyton Oddie, and 2 from Ben Kanapke, their total of 55. And for the Anna Rockets, 12 from Isaiah Masteller, 9 from Zach Ambus, 9 from McCain Finkenbein, 12 from Ben Kovacs, 10 from Jacob Robinson, their total of 52.
And our tonight's game all brought to you by the following sponsors: Grand Lake Health Systems, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Allglaze Audiology, and NKTelco. Also follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Allglaze counties. Also sponsoring tonight's game, the scoreboard, First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza. Our replays tonight, Winners Quality Meats, our starting lineups, brought to you by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. And as we just noted, our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Monday, January the 11th at 9 p.m. and Thursday, January the 14th at 5 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com. NKTelco.com/sports. Our director tonight, Scott Robinson, his assistant, Bryce Hamrick, on the cameras tonight, Mark Fissel. I'm Dave Helmstetter, alongside me, Jeff Henchen. Final score from Anna, Marion Local 55, the Anna Rockets 52.